Hi, I'm Heather. A lot of people have asked my husband and I how we built this teardrop trailer and how we managed to live in it. So I'm going to go ahead and give you the ins and outs of the trailer life. All right, so this is inside of our trailer. We have our mirror, two little pillows because two big pillows won't fit very well. We have a dehumidifier right here that has beads in it that takes up all the condensation that we'll get in the trailer when it's cold. We have a fan, and over here we have a desk that folds down and shelves where we keep our storage. Have a little latch right here, and it brings the desk down, and behind the desk is where we keep all of our clothing and our toiletries. So I have this little mat here for our shoes to be kept on. We have socks, undergarments. Up here we have my clothing bin and Jonathan's clothing bin, and then this is our toiletries, right? This is the back hatch where our kitchen is. We have a pin over here that holds in our kitchen pole. And right here we have a little latch that if you twist it, it'll open it up, and it also has a lock on it in case you're in an area where you want to lock it up. Alright, so here is our kitchen. So let's start right here. This is our 7-gallon water jug. It'll last us maybe around 3 weeks. And it has a water pump in it that is run off of our battery. And there is a switch right here that turns on the water pump. And now I'm able to control my seat. Now the water does dump out the bottom. So if you are camping, it's okay to dump gray water in some areas, but some areas don't allow gray water to be dumped. So we have another empty 7-gallon jug that we slip underneath the trailer when we're in areas that don't allow it, and it will catch our gray water for us. We have a sink right here, and we couldn't find a sink that was small enough when we were building the trailer, so we ended up getting a stainless steel bowl and drilling a hole through the middle of it, and it works great. It's perfect. We have hand sanitizer, hand soap, dish soap, and they're all bungeed right here. We have a magnetic strip that holds all of our cooking utensils. We have our plugs right here. We have a light. We have our pots and our pans. And inside of our pots and pans, I keep our bowls and our plates. So our bowls fit perfectly inside of this pot. And inside of our pan, I keep our 2 plates. And I keep a collapsible strainer as well. And it just fits great in there. And we keep it bungeed so that it's not, when we're driving, it's not flying all over the place. I have a hot plate that I got from Walmart for like $10, and I just plug it into this outlet and it heats up pretty fast. I have a cutting board. In the cutting board I have this kind of this sticky material, like usually people get it for their showers so they don't slip, but it works great because it keeps it from moving around. I have 2 bins right here that have holes in them, which are perfect for our fruits and our vegetables, so it keeps them fresher longer with the airflow. Inside of these bins I keep our dry food, like our honey, our soups, our pastas. I keep our spices in here, a cup, and some utensils that aren't magnetic. Inside this guy I have wet wipes, Ziploc bags, and some grocery sacks. And I really like to use grocery sacks for our trash because you don't want to have a trash can in here. It will get stinky and moldy really fast. So you want to be able to cook, throw everything away in the sack, and then throw the sack away as soon as you can, whether that's the next day or not. We used to have a little fridge right here, but we ended up getting rid of the fridge because it was taking a lot of our battery life and we weren't using it that much. We used the fridge for meats and cheeses and yogurts, and we just didn't seem to be eating enough of those to keep our fridge going. So we got rid of that. On this side of the trailer, we keep our kitchen pole. We have a little piece of webbing that holds it on this side, and this little bar with a pin in it that holds it on this side. And we do have a rubber stopper on our pole to keep it from not slipping out from us when we're in our kitchen.
All the electricals run through the walls of the Teardrop. Comes out through here. First goes through a fuse box. The reason why I have a fuse box is I don't want to blow any of the wiring or other electrical components within the Teardrop, because getting back into electrical is going to be a pain to cut into the wall. So the fuse box protects that. The fuse box is connected to my battery, so I actually have current coming from the positive side into my fuse box, and that's how the power is run to the rest of the Teardrop. So as you saw, there's a couple 120 outlet volts in there. Battery only inputs out 12 volts, so I have this here, which is called an inverter, which delivers 120 volts. It converts the 12 volts to 120 to power the outlets. And then further down in here is the battery charger, so I can just hook up to a regular old outlet, plug that onto the battery, and the battery can charge. It usually takes 8 to 12 hours to charge to full. So that's the electrical box.